how to prepare project thesis. So in a project thesis, there are many components, or you can say sections. The first of all, you have to have a title page, then declaration page. At number 3, you have certificate, acknowledgement, table of contents, list of figures, list of tables, nomenclature or abbreviation. Suppose you have some kind of abbreviations inside your thesis, then you have to um, use nomenclature or abbreviation page. Abstract, introduction, literature review, materials and methods, results and discussions, conclusions, references, appendix. This is a typical title page. Here you have your title of your project. Then you have to put the names of your project partners like this way. Then you have to include the name of your guide or supervisor, and you have to include the institute logo and the institute address like this. Page, yeah, you have to give declaration that you have done this project under the guidance of your name of your supervisor. Then you have to put your names, and this has to be approved by director like this. So this is your declaration part. So in the certificate, this is the typical certificate format for our institute. You can see the certificate here. Name of the project has been written here. Then names of the students like this. Then you have to have the signature of external and internal examiners and signature of your guides or guide. Format for our institute. In acknowledgement, what we do, we say thank you to the people who have actually helped us in our project. So the students are saying thank you to Mrs. Ilura Borua Kumar, and also saying thank you to Madhurya Sogia, which is their guide. Then you put your names and put your signatures, and this is your acknowledgement. Contents. You can see abstract at page number 4, list of tables at page number 8, list of symbols and abbreviation at page number 12, and this is energy scenario of the world starting from page number 1, energy scenario of India, page number 10. Okay, now one more thing, you should prepare table of contents in tabular form like this. You can see this is actually a table. So when you modify something in this table, it will, the format will not change. It will look good. So it is very convenient. Again, you can hide this table like this way, no border. You can hide this table and it would be like this. Figure number, title of the figure, and then page number. Again, you can prepare it in tabular form like this. So whenever you change or edit something, it will not change the format. So this way. Again, you can hide this table. You can go to the no border and it will look like this. List table number, title of the table, then page number. Again, this has been prepared in tabular form. You can see this is in tabular form. You can hide this table so that it looks good. So it will look good. List of symbols and abbreviations page. These are symbols which have been used, and you are writing the full forms here. These are abbreviations which have been used, and you are writing the full form like this. Again, these have been prepared in tabular form, and you can see this is a table, and you can hide this table so that it looks good. You can hide like this. Please, abstract is your summary of your project. Generally, in case of BTech projects, abstract is of one page only. And one more thing, you have to provide the page number in abstract in Roman numeral. Chapter. In introduction chapter, you introduce your topic. You can write history of your topic, current status of your topic, and you have to include aims and objectives of your current research. Now, chapter 1. Here this is your main chapter 1. You can write this in Times New Roman, size is 28 in bold. Then you have to write introduction like this, 14 size, Times New Roman, bold. This is your first paragraph. It is 1.1. Size is 12, Times New Roman, bold. And let us see the paragraph settings. So this is your paragraph. Go to paragraph settings. Check whether it is justified. Yes, it is justified. Body text, it should be 0 0. This should be 0 0. And line spacing between lines, this should be 1.5. So this is your second paragraph, 1.2. This is your third paragraph, 1.3. Likewise, you have to go. You should not provide unnecessary gap like this. Avoid providing gaps like this. You can include figures here. So this is a figure. You have to provide figure number also, like this way. This is figure number 1.1, this one. Then it is the title of that figure. So this is the first figure in chapter 1, so it will be 1.1. The second figure will be 1.2. So and you have to provide objectives of your project. You can give 2-3 objectives, and always write like this: to prepare, to determine, to perform. Like this way you have to write the objectives. Literature review. In literature review, you study previous research material related to your topic. Now this is your first paragraph. Suppose this is 2.1, production of biodiesel. So this is your first paragraph. It should be 14 bold. And let us see the paragraph settings. It should be justified body text 0 0 0 0, and it is 1.5. Make it 0. Make it 0. Again 1.5 line spacing. So this is your paragraph settings. So likewise, we have to make them also. Justified body text, make it 0, 1.5 line spacing. So this is your paragraph settings. So they have provided unnecessary gaps. Do not provide unnecessary gaps like this. Okay, this is your literature review. Literature review, you should provide citation. Now see this sentence. This sentence has been taken from a text, so we are providing citation. Now this citation is at number 1 in reference section. This is citation number 2, this is citation number 3. So whenever it is required, you have to provide citation. It is also advisable that you provide citation in introduction part, because in most of the times we borrow our text from various other texts in introduction part. So you have to provide citation there. is the materials and methods chapter. In materials and methods chapter, you write materials and method used in your project. So this is your first paragraph. So it will be 3.1. Let us see their settings. Times New Roman, font size 12 in bold. And let us see paragraph settings. So go to paragraph, justified body text 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1.5. Okay, no problem. Then you can include tables like this. So this is a table. Now this is your table title. You should provide table title like this on top of the table. And you can change the design of this table also. This table, you can, if you click, you can make it like this. If you do not like the shading, you can change the shading also like this. You can make tables like this. Do not provide unnecessary gaps. They have provided unnecessary gaps and this. So you can provide the figures also here. It is very good that you provide figures of your materials, machines and methods which you have followed during the project. Is results and discussion chapter. In results and discussion chapter, we include results which we have got in our project and we discuss those results. So this is your chapter number 4, 28 times 1 bowl. This is your result and discussion 14 times 1 bowl. Let us see the paragraph. It is justified body text 0, 0, 0, 0, 1.5 line spacing. It is okay. This is your first paragraph. So it will be 4.1. Bold size is 12 times 1. Now one thing you should remember, you should not include calculations. You have to put the figures and discuss those figures. So one more thing here, this figure is with borders. They have provided this figure with borders, but it should not be like this. There should not be any borders. And the figure title should be below the figure and in the middle. And similarly they have made mistakes here also. This figure is with borders, title is above the figure. It should not be like this. Here they have not discussed anything, just simply they have given and the figure, but here they have discussed something. So you should remember these things. Is for conclusion chapter. Now in conclusion chapter, what we do, we write the conclusion whatever you have drawn during your project. So let us see chapter 5, 28 times 1 bold. Conclusion 14 times 1 bold. Let us see the paragraph settings. Paragraph settings, it is should be justified body text. It should be 0 and again it should be 0. Okay, line spacing should be 1.5. Make it this way. So these are the conclusions given in bullet points. Now you can elaborate your bullet points. It is okay, you can write few lines. In reference section, you provide references which you have used during writing your project thesis. Now let us see reference 14 times 1 bold and paragraph settings. Let us see justified body text 0, 1.5. Okay, but they have provided unnecessary gaps, so you have to remove those unnecessary gaps like this way. And you can follow a referencing style like you have IEEE format, ACA format, Chicago format, but yeah, whichever you follow, it should be according to your university regulation. In appendix, you provide related information which you could not include in your thesis. Example of index. You can see here. So with the help of index, suppose this is the topic alcohol. You can directly go to that page. This alcohol topic is in page number 24.